Everyone. This is Marie Berg, one of the elementary instructional coaches for Cecil County Public Schools. I just wanted to create a brief video explaining the high leverage concepts. So before I begin, there are two of them. There's one labeled pre-K to grade 2 that you'll see at the top. And then there's another one that's grades 3 to 5. So I will be switching back and forth, but there are some components that are similar for both. So before we get into that, high leverage concepts, which we have been referring to as HLCs, are key mathematical understandings that students need in order to be successful in learning math concepts at the next grade level. So basically, they're the foundational skills that need to be taught in a way that builds conceptual understanding, not just procedural understanding. An HLC is broader than a standard, although they are connected. And in general, the HLCs imply that a student can demonstrate their understanding using a conceptual model. These maps that we're going to be looking at are diagrams that connect instructional information relevant to each HLC to provide continuity from one grade to the next by providing clear guidelines about what matters most and effective tools for teaching those concepts. The idea is that the HLCs are a learning trajectory that ultimately lead to algebra. So that's our goal in elementary mathematics, is to prepare students to be successful in later mathematics, specifically algebra. So here you'll see at the top of the HLCs, it says number and additive reasoning. These concepts align with the strategies found on the number progression and additive reasoning progressions that make up the OGAP additive framework. So if you haven't already, there is a video explaining the additive framework, and you'll see a lot of overlap between these. I'm going to switch to the 3 to 5 grade level high leverage concepts. And the only difference here is at the top, you'll see multiplicative reasoning and then fractions. So these concepts align with the strategies that are found on the OGAP multiplicative reasoning framework. And then after that, the fractions framework. Here are the high leverage concepts that are listed, and you can see the grade level bands here at the top where I'm putting my cursor. Then you'll see that there are models for intervention. These are suggested places to start when intervening with students, and these models are particularly important and effective for learners who are struggling. So this is a great place to start for struggling students, using these models first. Down here, you'll see models for instruction. And these are strategies that have been found to be effective with general education classrooms. So these models support the development of a wide variety of strategies, and this would be appropriate for looking at current grade level content and models for teaching grade level content. So you'll see that again on both the pre-K to grade 2 high leverage concept document, as well as the grades 3 through 5 high leverage concept document. And then lastly, at the bottom, you'll see critical strategies. These are critically connected to conceptual understanding. So these strategies help students to demonstrate understanding and connections between strategies, and they can offer instructional pathways for teachers when working with struggling students. So again, if you have any questions at any point, you can reach out to the math department if you need help. We appreciate you watching this introductory video on the high leverage concepts, and we hope that you are able to use these documents to help inform your instruction. So have a great year, and please don't hesitate to reach out if you need help.